G'day guys, I've just got back from my trip through London where I checked out all of the top gaming spots in the city, and I wanted to share that with you here so that if you ever find yourself in London and you want to either pick up a game or just check out one of these hot gaming spots yourself, you'll know where to look. So with that being said, let's get stuck straight into the video.
Look for the blood god.
Today, I got on a bus to take a tour of the top 40k game stores in London. Before we get into the stores, I just wanted to highlight how fantastic the public transport is in London. Jump on a double-decker bus from one of the many stops found almost everywhere in the city and enjoy the sights as they take you to almost anywhere that you want to go. I found the transport to be consistent, affordable, and easy to understand, even for a dumb cunt like me. Anyway, enough about public transport, let's get on to the game stores.
G'day guys, first stop on our trip through London friendly gaming stores is Dark Sphere and Shepherd's Bush. Let's have a look inside.
Dark Sphere is located in a small shopping centre right next to Westfield, London, and is the largest hobby store in the city. At the bottom of the escalators, you are met with a huge space broken up into board games, card games, and of course, tabletop war games. The range in stock in the store is also phenomenal, and most of their products are at least 15% off GW's recommended retail price. They have loads of 40k, Age of Sigmar, as well as hobby-related items like paint, basing materials, brushes, etc. The gaming area is also huge with some high-quality terrain and gaming mats set up and good to go. They have some great community groups as well if you want to meet new people and arrange some games.
Alrighty guys, second stop on our tour of London gaming stores has brought us to the Rogues Quarters. Let's have a look inside.
Rogues Quarter is a very unique and frankly breathtaking little hobby store. With only a handful of tables and a small range of stock on hand, this would not be your ideal destination for large purchases or tournament play. However, what Rogues Quarter does better than anywhere else is atmosphere, food and drinks, with an engaging and welcoming team. The food was better than any of the many cafes that I visited on this trip, and the potion-themed cocktails were a very nice touch. If you're looking for somewhere quiet to have a game, buy to eat, have a drink, and have a relax, I could not rate the Rogues Quarter more highly.
Alrighty guys, welcome to the final leg of my tour of London friendly local gaming stores. We are at the Bad Moon Cafe. Let's hop inside and have a look around.
Bad Moon Cafe is the high-end gaming store in London. With a very sizable range of 40k in stock, and a great food and drinks menu with pizza and some of the finest cocktails around, they will make a Long Island that will knock you on your ass. This is definitely a great place to thoroughly empty your wallet. The gaming area is also a decent size with great bespoke tables with inbuilt dice trays and edges to protect against fallen minis or rogue dice. The only criticism is that it is so popular to get a table, you may need to book several days in advance. But hey, with a game store this high quality, it's most certainly worth making the reservation. Just like Rogues Quarter, Bad Moon Cafe also has a solid range of board games available for hire. Tables set up and good to go for board games, skirmish-sized games like Kill Team, or full-scale games of 40k. Bad Moon Cafe also hosts regular tournaments for both Age of Sigmar and 40k, so check out their various social media pages for more information.
Alrighty guys, that rounds out our trip of the 3 main locations in London that you can play pickup games and play 40k, pick up 40k models and engage in 40k tournaments. All 3 of them, surprisingly and much to my delight, had very strong pros and cons. So if you're in London and you're looking to pick up a game, here's some advice that I would give. 1, if you're on a budget and you're looking to pick up maybe some cheap Warhammer 40k models, or you're looking to play a game somewhere that's not going to cost you an arm and a leg and it's not going to blow out the budget, then I would highly recommend Dark Sphere. They were really, really good. Cheap prices, cheap table hire, and there was no bar, so you're not likely to blow out your budget with them. If you're looking for a more intimate 40K experience where, you know, you're gonna have to book in advance, you're gonna have to, you know, because it's a smaller sort of venue, but amazing food and amazing service and amazing atmosphere, then I would highly recommend the Rogues Quarter. They were a fucking fantastic group of lads that run that store, and it had a really nice sort of boutique, comfortable vibe. This is somewhere where you could easily take your partner and they would be more than happy and more than comfortable. It didn't feel like a nerdy gaming store. It more felt like a, you know, almost like a vintage kind of bookstore kind of feel, but with, you know, great food, great drinks, and 40K. And then finally, if you're looking for the really high end, then the Bad Moon Cafe is fucking fantastic. They've got, like, you know, the dice trays built into the tables, they've got edges on their tables, they've got a massive selection of 40K. It is at full GW retail, but it's a huge selection. They have amazing drinks. I'm a little bit fucked up right now because I just smashed like 2 Long Island iced teas and 2 Tennessee sours, which were fantastic. So yeah, they've got a great bar, great staff, great tables, and they do tournaments. So all around great experience at the Bad Moon Cafe. However, it is on the more expensive end of the spectrum. So there's 3 main spots to check out in London if you're a 40K player, and each one has their pros and cons. So check them all out. I did all of them within the space of a couple of hours it took me to get the buses around. Public transport in London is fantastic. So if you do find yourself in London, you can easily hop on and hop off of buses and check out all of these stores and figure out which one has the best feel for you. But yeah, I would definitely recommend if you're on a budget and you're looking to just pick up some casual games without breaking the bank, check out the Dark Circle, Dark Sphere I think it was called. Sorry, I'm a bit fucking drunk and I can't remember. If you're looking for a boutique experience, somewhere where you could take, you know, your partner or your family members or something like that, then definitely check out Rogues Squire, the Rogues Quarters. There it is. And if you're looking for a more high-end competitive experience with the tournaments, check out the Bad Moon Cafe. Alrighty guys, thanks for tuning in and I'll see you soon. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment, all that good shit. You know how it works. Also, check out blogforthebloodgod.com. That can give you some really good advice on how you can support this channel through either purchasing some merchandise, following us on Patreon, joining our Discord community. There's all kinds of really cool stuff on that website. Thank you very much for tuning in again, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Cheers.
Walk for the Blood God.
The Warhammer community suffers from some of the most prohibitively expensive essentials in the world, especially Australian content creators. Every single day, Dean wants to create content, but he can't. Suffering from old, worn-out brushes, expensive model kits, and costly software and equipment he can't endure much longer. Just look at this dirty paint water. Would you drink this? Would you let your child? Even a small monthly donation can help provide Dean with clean paint water, basic tools for survival, and access to life-saving information and education. So please, follow the links in the description below and find out how you can sponsor a mad cunt like Dean today and end the suffering. Suffering that is cruel,